So with this new thing called the 4B movement, I've just popping off. I feel like I had to make a video about it. It's just too good. To give you a basic explanation before we get started, if you don't know what it is, essentially it's a bunch of liberal, left, extremist, democratic women, specifically people that voted for Kamala, and because she lost and Trump won, is what I meant to say. Thank God for that. My prediction was right last time. He made it through the hellfire, as I said, he won. But what I was going to say is essentially because Trump won, they essentially believe that for some reason, well, actually, I know the reason is because the media pushes the fact that Trump is Hitler and he's going to take away all their body rights, especially abortion. Abortion. Scary. Because for some reason, Americans care the most about abortion. Simple solution, just quit being a fucking whore. But here's the thing about the 4B movement. They did it for us. Women that voted for Kamala decided, I'm just gonna stop having sex with men. I'm gonna close my legs. This is what it took you to finally decide that on your own. This is what taught you. What really opened up your mind to see, oh, I should stop being a fucking whore and just find someone that actually has good. I should actually have good standards for myself and wait to meet someone instead of just fucking them. Unbelievable, but at least they did it for us. They took us zero effort, and we get the fucking retarded libs out of the gene pool. We don't need them, right? That's amazing. Anyway, so again, back to my explanation. The 4B movement is basically a bunch of liberal women that voted for Kamala, and they're upset that she lost and that Trump won. So to counteract that, what they're doing is shaving their heads and saying, I'm going to abstain from having sex with men. I'm going to shave my head so I'm ugly, so men don't want me. So that, and then a lot of them are also getting their tubes tied so that then their right of abortion can't be taken away because of the my body, my choice thing. And then I have to mention it, your body, our choice thing. That shit, oh, it's fucking hilarious. And before we move on, I'm going to show you a few pictures, and I don't have the video, but a few pictures on screen now that I've been seeing floating everywhere on Twitter about Nick Fuentes. He made the joke, basically he made this joke in response to the my body, my choice thing, and he said, fuck you, your body, our choice, Trump is back, we're back, baby. And of course, they blew that up. They blew it up out of proportion, over dramatic, as they always do with everything, just like they did COVID, yada yada, Andrew Tate. They're doing the same thing to Nick as they did to Tate, and you can see it, obviously. They slander him in the media, and whatever. And so basically, it's so fucking funny. So basically so there's this fat liberal Jewish woman that went to Nick Fuentes' house. She doxed him, went to his house, started harassing him. She then proceeded to get pepper sprayed and kicked out of his house. Literally. There's pictures I'm showing you on screen right now. The pictures are so fucking funny. They're perfect. They're perfect. And then she proceeds to call the cops and say that she's the victim. Classic Jew behavior. I mean, what the fuck else do you expect at this point? But it's so perfect, in fact, that I'm going to put it on a sweatshirt just like I did my own logo. I'm going to show you some pictures on screen right now of my design and my idea. It's I saw it. I saw the picture someone edited first. But I figured, I'm like, I have to put this on something. This is perfect. I'm going to also frame it, and I'm going to get it hung somewhere in my room. I don't know where, but I'm going to hang it somewhere. It's got to be in the background of all my videos now. It's too perfect. Nick Fuentes, thank you. You're awesome. But anyway, so the 4B movement. Let's watch some videos about that because, I don't know, it's funny. We're going to drink liberal tears today. I'm not going to do too many, as you guys have probably seen many of these already around your, like, TikTok, and if you look on Twitter, you've probably seen them on Twitter and whatever. But so of course you get memes like this, where it's basically just, obviously we know liberal people in general, but women especially, they're all fat and ugly, and you get memes like this that are absolutely perfect. So here's one. I'm not going to watch all of these. I don't have the patience for this right now. Frankly, they're a waste of time. You should be doing things more important, but for the sake of entertainment and for fun, we're going to look at some together.
I am not part of this fucking trend. Stop.
So here's the thing that I wanted to mention. One of the biggest problems that you have now with the 4B movement, and it's really quite offensive. They're almost in a way mocking cancer patients and people that have to go through chemo and different things like that. Now, granted, yes, the big pharma rakes in a shit ton of money through cancer being a thing and not giving out the real, cure and bullshit. But the people that have to suffer through those things and they lose their hair, it really is quite sad. And then you have these retarded liberal pieces of shit going, I'm gonna shave my head so I look ugly. What about body positivity and inclusivity? I thought that's what you were all about. Now all of a sudden you're saying that people with no hair and that are bald all of a sudden are ugly? I just don't understand these people. They're such hypocrites. I can't even wrap my mind around it. It's just, God, my ears are ringing just thinking about it. So here's the other thing that I really wanted to show you is liberals having a meltdown over Trump winning. It's fucking hilarious. I cannot get over it. It is the best thing. It fuels the fire inside of me to keep going, because the game isn't won. It's not over. The Matrix isn't over. We haven't escaped yet. We're not out. Just because you think Trump won, then all of a sudden you can kick back and relax and think that the game is won? Who are you? We're not done. We're not done fighting.
It's just so awesome how much this country hates women. So awesome. It's really awesome. Like, how awesome would it be to live in a country that, like, doesn't hate women? That'd be so cool, right?
This is the thing with these people, is they just blindly believe everything that the media tells them. Oh my god, this country hates women, Trump is a misogynist, and he's racist and he's sexist. Do you know that? I mean, they'll say that they know that, but you know it from what? Where'd you hear it from? From social media, like what, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook probably, and the news? Because I bet your ass you didn't get your source from meeting Trump in person. I've seen plenty of video clips of him. Some of his biggest fans are even Hispanics. My own dad likes him and he's Mexican. Wrap your fucking head around. These people are absolutely fucking retarded. They don't even use their own mind to just think about things. It's so simple. It takes zero effort. How can you possibly not do such a thing? We're just gonna watch one more clip because I think you guys kind of get the idea. You can watch more on your own. It's hilarious, but it's really quite amazing how people like this exist. I mean, they have zero common sense whatsoever. They don't even question things. They just watch the news and they just go right with it. They go, yeah, that makes sense. That's cool. Trump's racist. He's sexist. He's misogynist. Makes sense. He's homophobic. He's transphobic. I've never met him in person, but that's definitely true.
Because I don't want my beliefs and your beliefs to mess up our friendship, because that's something different. This man scares the shit out of me, and now he's fucking president. Oh my god. I can't even breathe.
I don't even know what to say. That's the other thing I wanted to bring up is most of the time when you meet someone, politics rarely ever even is involved into the conversation or the equation unless you're in a specific environment where it's going to be, like you're voting or you already are on the topic of conversation of politics, then yeah, it'll come up. Or if your only relationship with somebody is political, then yeah, it'll come up. Otherwise, if you're friends with somebody and you really, truly can't handle being friends with them because of their political ideology, what does that say about you? I mean, personally, I would never be friends with a liberal anyway, so it's kind of contradictory. But I think you understand the point because they're fucking crazy. I mean, these people, they're having literal meltdowns, genuine meltdowns. And what do right winger extremists and conservatives and 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 Republicans do? What did they do? What did we do when Biden won in 2020? Well, we stormed the fucking White House. We commit an insurrection, act of violence. Really, is that so? Most of us who knew what was good for us were peaceful. Peaceful protests. That's what it's about. And you know, so many, I've seen countless too many. I can't even look back and find them. I'm not doing it right now. I'm not taking the time. You guys can find it for yourself if you really care. If you really care enough to look for yourself, you'll find it. It's not hard to find. I'm not doing that shit right now. I don't care. But I've seen too many clips, pictures, videos, whatever, of liberals, very obviously, making threats to harm in any way, shoot, stab, kill, beat up, whatever, harass anybody that's Republican. These people are mentally ill and they're deranged. So it should come as absolutely no surprise whatsoever when you come to find out that if you look at a vast majority of like school shooters and mass shooters in general, most of them, I can't say every single one, because that's exclusive. Statistically, that's wrong. That's racist and sexist. But most of them are liberals. They're radical, they're violent, and they're extreme. Republicans don't act that way. Conservatives don't act like that way. When provoked or threatened, yeah, you're gonna get shot. Yeah, obviously, like any normal human being would. I wouldn't say I directly affiliate with like the right. I support it far more than the left. There's things I agree and disagree with both here and there. You just look in between the two. One of them is clearly far more mentally deluded than the other, and it's very incredibly obvious. No questions, no doubt. But to wrap this up, because I have a few things I have to get to, I'm glad we could drink some liberal tears today. Just a few, sadly. Maybe we can do some more another time if you guys wish. You can let me know. But I am going to make the Your Body Our Choice thing a frame, picture frame. It's going to be in the background. Even if the scenery is different, it's going to be in the background. And it's going to be on a sweatshirt, shirt, whatever. Give me suggestions. I'll make custom designs, logos, whatever. I don't fucking care. Just give me something. Say something in the comments. I want to know what you think. This is fucking hilarious. Drink liberal tears. God bless you. Have a good